Real funny that a lot of you guys try to shut down people who call out Triple K for the mistreatment of black talent, and you guys always love to say he has a black woman as champion, or look at that, he gave them a championship for 100 days. Look at that. See. For example, you guys kind of sound like this is something you guys would say. I'm not a racist because I have a black friend. That's basically what you guys describe yourselves as when you guys say stuff like, oh, well, Triple H is not a racist. He has Naomi as champion, a black champion. Mind you, Naomi is the only black champion right now currently in WWE. And NXT, well, Obafemi, but I'm talking about main roster. Main roster right now, Naomi's the only black champion. One. Uno. And Jim Ross, he was the one that said, yeah, this is a white man's sport. He told R-Truth that. It's time that a lot of people get out of denial, because everyone's in denial. All of a sudden, oh, we don't see what you're saying. All of a sudden, always bringing up race. It's time to talk about it. We're going to go down this list here. Street Profits. Y'all tried to tell me, oh, at least they got the championship for like 100-something days. So, what did they do with the reign? Mind you, Street Profits, when they had the tag titles, they even get featured on a PLE. Not once with the tag titles. 18 months since SummerSlam this weekend, they were on a PLE. 18 months. They proceeded to give them a Dookie reign with Dookie feuds, barely featuring them on anything meaningful at all. That's how they treated the Street Profits, someone who is so talented as a tag team. That's how they get treated. Mind you, DIY, Motor City Machine Guns, got on a Royal Rumble pay-per-view this year with the tag titles. And also, once the Street Profits dropped the tag titles and the YS6 won them, YS6 are on a PLE at SummerSlam with the tag titles, and they're retained. Let's look at Carmelo Hayes. Someone with all that talent, sitting back there and catering, not doing anything. All that talent just going to waste. Carmelo Hayes is someone who got called up with Lyra Valkyria, Tiffany Stratton, and Braun Breaker. And all three of those have become champions and are getting pushed really heavily into big feuds or into a main event push. Carmelo Hayes, on the other hand, is not getting anything. Can't even get one shot at a singles belt. Not even one. And he's small, that's why. He's small. New Day, one of the greatest tag teams of all time, are relegated to doing segments like these backstage. Can't even get a proper rematch for their tag titles. They get thrown in a number one contenders match, which they didn't even end up winning anyways. But this is what they're relegated to doing. Backstage segments doing absolutely nothing with Grayson Waller. That's what they're relegated to doing. A tag team who put their all into this business for years and years and years and years. That's what they get. And they're actually damn entertaining. That's why they're one of the greatest tag teams of all time. For a reason. R-Truth. Always been put to be a comedic act. Always. Got released. Came back. Not because of Triple Fraud or Triple K or WWE. It was because of fans. The fans advocated for R-Truth back. They brought him back. And where is Ron Killings now? Nowhere to be seen on TV. Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere to be seen. That guy is a ghost. Invisible. I don't even know where he's at. Jade Cargill. I've been made a bit about this already countless times. People are so quick to put all these high standards on her countless times. Oh, she needs to deliver longer matches. She's not ready. She's not this. She's not ready. You know how many champions that came along and they're not ready? But they still have been crowned champion? Tiffany Stratton. She was never ready and never showed that she was ready. But she's a champion. She can even cut promos. Her in-ring work is actually really bad. Jade Cargill was actually showing her out in that match at SummerSlam. I don't care what a lot of you guys try to say. Try to say, what's a lie? No, go back and watch it. Jade Cargill was doing a lot in that match, improving too. But she doesn't win anything. She just gets thrown to the side. That's it. Naomi. We saw the treatment yesterday. on Raw. Awful. Disrespectful as hell. Disgusting work. Made a video about it. Check that out too as well. Your women's world champion. I bet you Io, Rhea, Tiffany, Charlotte, Becky, they would not have got that treatment. Hell no. Being put on a commercial break. And then also being put on commercial break and then getting cut as well during commercial break and try to say, oh, well, she took a long time. Are y'all dumb? She's your women's world champion. She should not be getting that treatment. Not any world champion should be getting that type of treatment at all. Someone with a title should not be getting that treatment. But they still did it. That was a choice. They didn't have to put her on there. They could have put her on TV in the ring, getting a celebration and all that. They didn't do that. They chose not to do that. That was a choice. I don't give a shit. Like, oh, there's no time issue. No. You're the Netflix era. You're women's world champion. You should be making time for her. That should be your top priority. Not putting on jobber matches with Penta and freaking Grayson Waller. And on top of that, too, well, oh, Naomi needs to drop the title. Naomi needs to drop the title. Tiffany Stratton's 200-day awful reign continues. I don't see no one saying about that. Cody Rhodes, again, another reign as a babyface, which is going to go awful. I know that. A year and a half, he didn't do anything, but people are praising him as if he did anything in that year and a half reign. But y'all ain't saying, oh, take the title off Cody. No, you're not saying that. Seth Rollins, I'm glad he won. Yeah, cool for Seth. But their faction is garbage. I don't see you guys saying, oh, take the title off Seth. Nothing like that. Naomi has the best character work in the women's division currently right now. The best mic work in the women's division currently right now. And this is how she gets treated. And now she's like, oh, she needs to lose the belt to Io next Monday Night Raw, or she needs to lose the belt to Stephanie McMahon. She just won it. Y'all just showing yourself so badly. But yes, this is how Triple K books his black talent. It's like I said, Jim Cross. This is a white man's sport, not a black people's sport. Dominated by white people. It's insane. But the treatment still continues, considering all these people up here have the potential and who are talented as hell, but don't get anything. And there's many more too, anyways, from the past, from the Vince McMahon era, on and on and on. That y'all saying Triple H, oh my God, he's not racist. Denial. All denial. But y'all are like him, so I mean, yeah, you're gonna be in denial.